Liz Callaway here for Conway Ford. Here are your Hot Talk headlines. The Ford Summer Sales Event is the perfect time to join the Conway Ford family.
Time for the Liz Callaway Show. You asked for it, and we got it. Now 6 to 10 weekday mornings. Always local, always live, always right.
Now put the throttle down again. Here we go now. Put the throttle down again. Here we go now. Put the throttle down again. Here we go now. Put the throttle down.
Here's Liz and Nick on Talk 94.5.
Welcome to your Friday morning. It is January 10th, and it's 9:07. I'm here with Nick Summers.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, you know, Nick, one of the most coveted interviews has been the one with Alan Dershowitz. And you know, since we've been on the air,
You've been talking about this.
I've been saying, one day I want to talk to that man. One day I want to talk to that man. And all of a sudden, the day has come. And joining us live on the air right now is the one and only Alan Dershowitz. Good morning.
Well, thank you so much. It's my honor to talk to you.
Welcome back to Fox Midday News. Queen Bee and Jay-Z have been dethroned as Hollywood's top power couple. And that's where we begin today with What's Hot in Hollywood. Critics of the proposed changes echo an argument often used to challenge the drinking age, suggesting it's crazy to let young adults join the military at 18, but not have a cigarette until 21.
I don't necessarily, or I actually agree with that. I don't necessarily agree with the smoking, but
Yeah.
I mean, if they're old enough to vote, old enough to go in the military, they ought to be able to, old enough to smoke.
You know, there are people saying that they're going to lose about $17 billion in tax revenue by raising the smoking age, but on the back end, they'll be saving on healthcare costs. So maybe it'll all What would people rather be doing? Well, 33% of people admit they would rather clean than ask for a raise. 7% say they'd rather get a root canal. And another 6% say they would rather get audited by the IRS than ask for a raise. No, thank you.
Who are you working for if it's that painful to go and ask for maybe just a bump, all right? I mean, I've had kidney stones, but I'll tell you what, I'll ask for the raise anytime.
You know what it is? I think people fear that if they ask for a raise, their boss might think they're unhappy, and maybe they'll fire them. That's the fear, I think, the real fear. I mean, it's okay if you're told no, but what if you lose your job over it?
It's painful either
Speaking
way.
of a life of crime, did you know charging your cell phone could land you in jail? London train passenger Robin Lee was arrested on suspicion of abstracting electricity after using an outlet in the train car to charge his phone. In an attempt to create a healthier planet, the University of Vermont has banned plastic water bottles, but it appears their initiative is backfiring. The ban A 24-year-old Myrtle Beach man, Mason Sackett, was killed after his car struck a tree in Sockasty early yesterday morning. And in Lake City, an 18-year-old passenger, Dwayne Harrington of Coward, was killed in a single car wreck into a canal ditch Saturday morning. Police have charged the driver of that car, 23-year-old Jamie Floyd, with felony DUI. A gunshot victim in his mid-30s was found walking along Highway 9 in Longs early Friday morning. There are no other details at this time. In Marion, an unidentified man was found in the roadway with head injuries after being struck by a car at Geneva and Liberty Streets. Police are looking for the car involved in the accident. A Salters woman died. 65-year-old Rosa Palmer and her daughter, 49-year-old Rosette Morris, was severely burned in an early Saturday morning mobile home fire on Blakely Road. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Last night, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers beat the Florida Gators 2-1 in an opening round game at the College World Series in Omaha. They'll play TCU tomorrow night at 9 in a winner's bracket game at the Double Elimination Tournament. By the way, their coach Gary Gilmore was named the National Coach of the Year by the National Collegiate Baseball Writers Association over the weekend. And former CCU golfer Dustin Johnson won his first major golf tournament yesterday by capturing the U.S. Open at Oakmont Country Club in Pennsylvania. I'm Liz Callaway, and that's your Hot Talk headlines. Do you think that the Republican National Committee should really consider the best Republican candidate to nominate, or should they pick someone who can beat Hillary Clinton? And I think those are two different people.
Yeah, it could be two different people, but if you think about it, we've gone moderate. You know, Romney choked and did a horrible job that last month. I don't know, he disappeared off the face of the earth. And
he did very well in his brackets, though. He did very well in the NCAA brackets, from what I understand.
Yeah, he did well in that. That's about all.
Do you think that you could beat Hillary Clinton if you were in the race against her?
I do, and a lot of other people think so, too. And, it's sort of interesting. Nobody thinks I'm going to run. Everyone says, oh, his life is too good. He's got too many things. And I like what I do. I mentioned Doral. I'm building the old post office. I'm building this great hotel in Washington, interestingly, right across from the White House. It's sort of an amazing thing. But I'm building what will be the finest hotel, one of the finest hotels in the world, actually. It'll be the best hotel in Washington. I have a lot of great things that I'm doing, but I'm going to announce one way or the other. And I think you may be very pleasantly surprised.
Now, will you come back on the show?
I will absolutely.
Oh,
Even if I win, I'll come back on the show, okay? Even if I win the big one, I'll come back on the show.
Is that?
Absolutely.
Well, I know you're a man of your
I
word.
always
That's a
remember
definite
my
thing.
friends. I always remember.
Can you
I'm
get me a tea?
very loyal.
Can you get me a tea
I'm
time
loyal.
at
I
Doral?
remember my friends.
Can you get me a tea time at Doral? That's the important thing.
That's much harder to do. Anytime you want to.
I'll take a spot on The Apprentice.
Doral has been amazing. It's been an amazing success. I blew it up and rebuilt it. It's brand new, and it's beautiful and really doing well. It's a great, you have 800 acres in Miami. It's pretty good stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow over at the Ocean
Or Saturday.
Bay. Saturday at the Ocean Bay Middle School.
Good. I heard they're doing fantastically with this tickets and everything, and that looks forward.
And you always draw a big crowd, the biggest crowds around.
I seem to, and that's good, and we'll keep it going, and hopefully we can make this country great again, because that's what we have to do. We have to make it rich, because we have to take back our jobs and everything from China and all the other countries that just eat our lunch, and then we have to make our country great again. And we're going to have some fun doing it.
Well, Donald Trump, thanks so much for calling in this morning. Really appreciate it, and looking forward to seeing you again this Saturday at 12:30 over at the convention, all right?
Great. I look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
What do you think Donald Trump needs to do to appeal more to minority voters?
I think, first of all, he has to reach out to them.
Dr. Carson, I was watching, I believe it was CNN yesterday, and they seem to have, they brought on a bunch of Trump surrogates, and they were trying to say how hard it is to be a Trump surrogate. How do you feel in the morning? How do you prepare for everything that's coming at you? Yet they didn't do that for Clinton surrogates. But being that you have been on the air many times talking in support of Donald Trump, is it a very difficult job, and do you feel that the media is targeting him in many ways?
I don't find it difficult at all, but that is perhaps because I've learned over the last many months, how to deal with the media.
Dr. Ben Carson, thanks so much.
You.
We hope to talk to you again soon.
My pleasure. And Liz, tell your daughter I said hi.
Oh, you are awesome.
The Pet Doctor is offering their dental special through February 28th. The Pet Doctor wants your dog or cat to have minty fresh breath. The Pet Doctor's fantastic dental cleaning package is only $99, regularly $125. Your favorite pet gets anesthesia, cleaning, and polishing, and a really cool toothbrush and yummy dental treats to take home. And don't forget, the Pet Doctor has the best new boarding facility on the Grand Strand, conveniently located just off of Highway 501 and Route 544 on Myrtle Ridge Drive. If you're going on vacation or just getting away for the weekend, or maybe you need doggy daycare for the day, the Pet Doctor's boarding facility is the newest, state-of-the-art fun staycation your dog will ever have. And if you pre-purchase for 10 days now, your pet gets 3 days free anytime within a year of sign-up. Call 843-650-1555. That's 843-650-1555. Or visit online at petdoctormb.com.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Balistrassi, an Avon representative. I'm here to show you the Spring 2013 Avon Beauty Collection. Here's our new Totally Kissable lipstick line. We have 16 new shades.
This is every little girl's dream and every big girl's dream. It has over 75 colors in it. You have eyeshadows, lip color, blush, a mirror.
Oh, how much was the bingo game?
The bingo game is $29.99.
That is really great. And this one's $29.99.
This is a $75 value though.
Look.
It closes right
up.
up.
It closes up like that, and you have a
Can you stick that in your purse, Martha?
Yes. Makeup kit galore. I love that. How many colors?
Holidays. It's over 75.
Oh, wow.
It has all the
so
brushes,
great.
too.
Oh, it's
so you can do those quick touch-ups
Yeah.
In the car.
What
or
fun.
My name is Elizabeth Balistrassi. I'm an Avon independent sales representative, and I am in New York City, getting ready to pull up to the Martha Stewart Studios. I'm a little nervous, I'm a little scared, but I think it's going to be really, really fun. Martha Stewart has picked her favorite Avon products right out of the brochure, and Avon has asked me to come represent Avon representatives around the country and show her these products and how they work. I'm just really going to be starstruck to meet Martha Stewart. I've been watching her for years on TV, so this is really a real special moment and a special day. Okay, I think we're here. Okay, here we are. We're at Martha Stewart. Wish me luck, everybody. It was really fun getting my makeup done and my hair done. I felt just like a celebrity. When I was on set with Martha, it was amazing. The taping was so much fun. The audience was cheering, and I had some Avon representatives in the audience, so it really made it fun.
A really great way to get a jump start on holiday shopping is to choose from a catalog. And when I passed this Avon catalog around the office, it came back with lots of circles, lots of dog-eared pages. They have something for everyone, from clothes and electronics to housewares and toys, even your own personal representative, like the one standing next to me. Please welcome Elizabeth Bellistracci to the show. Welcome, Elizabeth. So, how long have you been a rep?
I've been a representative for over 7 years now.
So Avon calling is your motto?
Yes, it
So
is. Everyone knows I'm around with those Avon brochures at all times. Thank you so much, Avon, for making that happen. I am never going to forget this day. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Now that should get your tail wagging. Conway Ford, exceeding expectations every day.